always tracking, always alerting. This is Storm Team 8.
Well, after a very quiet and dry month of December so far, we finally caught up just a little bit and winter came back for us. Some areas saw their first real meaningful snow of the season. Other areas a few inches, but still enough to make things a little bit sloppy out there. So here's what the numbers looked like for some of our areas. Morley right around 7 inches, just about 5.5 in Granville. Grand Haven, Belmont, you both ended up right around 5 inches, and in Jenison we saw 3.5. So in general, as you went farther to the north, you saw a little less rain, a little more snow, and as you went farther down to the south, those were reversed. We saw a little less snow and a little bit more rain. Here's a view in Kalamazoo right now, of course, one of our southern communities where we did see some snow, enough to coat the grass at least, and now we have some light rain that's still coming down. Storm Track Live shows that well. Our temperatures have made it back above freezing across the entire area, so now we're seeing the rain coming down instead of the snow. We're also seeing the tail end of the system. So if we expand this out, you can see that all of that remaining rain is moving off to the east. So as soon as this line clears out, we are going to see drier conditions. We just have a chance of seeing a few flurries this evening, especially for areas that are closer to the lake. So Futurecast shows the rain moving out. Here are a few of those flurries coming in this evening, and I don't think we're going to see too much clearing with the clouds today. We could see a few of those clouds clearing out tonight. That would drop our temperatures down. And by the time we get to noon tomorrow, mostly cloudy, dry conditions. A little bit of clearing possible again later tomorrow. And then the clouds come right back in ahead of the next system. That system is set to impact us on New Year's Day. Now, a lot still to be determined with this system, but on Futurecast by noon Friday, you start to see that chance of freezing rain. So this is what we're going to be keeping our eyes on for New Year's Day. It looks like less of a snow event and potentially more of an ice event. Again, still a lot to be worked out, but we are going to be watching that one closely. Temperatures through the rest of the day climb into the upper 30s, and tonight we should fall back below freezing. That means icy roads possible tonight into tomorrow morning. If you're going to be driving tomorrow morning, keep that in mind. There could certainly be some icy spots out there. Thursday looks quiet, and then the messy weather moves back in for New Year's Day. So here's an early look at that system. An area of low pressure down to our south will be lifting up to the north. Friday starts off dry, and then that messy mixture moves through by the time we get to Friday afternoon or so. So with that system, we have a better chance of seeing some ice accumulation, some snow accumulation as well as you go a little bit farther to the north. So the track of that storm changes everything. It changes what kind of precip we're going to see. Again, still some details to be hashed out, but keep your eyes on New Year's Day, especially later in the day, because we could see some icy conditions develop. Saturday looks like we'll have a chance of some flurries in the morning. Sunday looks mostly dry, and actually most of next week looks dry as well. So we have the slippery conditions out there today. Be careful shoveling, all of that, and then another chance on Friday.
All right, looking pretty good. Thanks, Emily. The